Two NL Central rivals. We'll see the Pittsburgh Pirates as they play against the Chicago Cubs. And now time for the call by Gary Thorne as we get you ready for the first pitch out in Chicago.
Will the Chicago Cubs be able to take advantage of the friendly confines? National League Baseball coming up. Focus and determination, Jordan Lyles. We'll see him working, and if he's got his stuff, he'll be tough to hit. Thank you for joining us, Major League Baseball, presented by 2K Sports, Thursday afternoon game. Starting pitcher for the Cubs, here he is. Well, Steve, how's he going to handle these Pittsburgh bats he faces today?
Well, the scouting report against this lineup is if you execute your pitches, hit your spots, keep the ball down to the zone, you can shut them down. And with a quality left-hander like this on the mound, he shouldn't have too much difficulty.
Here's a look at Clint Hurdle's lineup.
Not a great lineup in there today for this manager, so they're going to have to pitch well and play defense to have a chance to win in this one.
And Newman settles in. He'll be receiving the first pitch of the game.
For the Pittsburgh Pirates, shortstop number 27, Kevin Newman.
Here's the delivery. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1.
Now, guys, looking at the numbers on his pitch tendencies, I think he's going to come back with a fastball right here.
Line drive left of the bag and foul. Swing and a drive, deep left center. And Hayward's there. Able to glide over. Not much of a problem on that one.
Left fielder.
The center fielder has a good angle to run this one down. He calls off the left fielder. Great catch.
Let's take a quick look as the Cubs on the field will line up like this. John, scouting anyone here?
Well, you look at the tool set of Jason Hayward. He has a fantastic arm. He covers a lot of ground with easy strides. Very deceiving how fast he is at getting to balls in the gap and down the line. And he will run into a wall to make a play, and the pitchers love that about him.
That's it, foul by Reynolds.
Foul ball!
Inside for a ball, evens the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. That one's caught.
For the Pittsburgh Pirates, center fielder number 6.
And it's Marte batting. Here's the pitch. That's just over the outside part of the plate. 0-1.
Hitters have to have great balance and be prepared for the pitch away. If you open up even a little bit, you can't catch up to that four-seam fastball on the outside corner.
There's contact. He drove it well. That'll do it as they put that one away. Save your arm. Do it by pitching only 8 times in 1 inning, 3 outs. And the Cubs, their first chance coming up.
Now batting for the Chicago
Jordan
Cubs.
Lyles, he's going to be pitching. He gets settled in for Pittsburgh. As he gets into this Cub lineup, Steve, what are we talking about strategy-wise?
Quality right-hander on the mound against this lineup. He should be able to get the outs he needs to come away with a victory, especially if his offense gives him some run support.
Keeps it down that time. 0-2.
When you can mix speeds and hit your spots, this is what you get. Nice pitch.
Has to get him to golf at that one, but he lays off, and 1-2 count.
Oh, it's a great fastball right there down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
Foul
It's fouled away. One-two pitch coming. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Well, that's a good start. First batter, first hit. Here's the lineup for the Cubbies. And our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, I fear for a lot of infielders and pitchers when Jason Hayward takes to the bat. He swings so violently, the ball just jumps off his bat like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm afraid he's going to hurt someone.
Now we'll take a quick look at the Pirates and how they're positioned on the field.
Now this defense ranked in the bottom 5 in the National League, and it's a real problem for this club because once you make these kinds of mistakes, you can never make them up. And it puts so much pressure on the pitching staff, they feel like they need to miss bats. When pitchers don't pitch to contact, that's a problem.
Lyles gets set and delivers. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Boy, that one is stung up the middle. The second for 1 and 2. Double play. Well, here's a double play that looked like they ordered up.
Great turn and throw at second base. He was ready to make the play. An example of a nicely executed double play.
Right fielder up. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Polanco's there. That'll do it as they put that one away. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Both teams still looking for their first run in Chicago. Cleanup batter due up next.
For the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Afternoon at the ballpark. Pleasant, cool day here.
Josh Bell.
And Bell's in the box. He sends this one in the air towards center. One away now.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on his front foot. Easy fly ball to center field.
Up now their rookie third baseman.
Well, in these divisional games a season ago, the Pirates held their own. 2 games under 500 against the rest of the Central.
Hit in the air to center field. Base hit, gets it down. That's our first hit of the game for these guys. What success the Pirates did have, as Steve was talking about, against the National League Central, came against the likes of the Astros, Reds, Cubs, John.
Yeah, and against the Cardinals and Brewers, the cream of the crop in that division, it was a struggle for them more often than not.
And Polanco settles in. He's one factor in Clint Hurdle's offensive plan. He delivers. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike.
A good sinking movement on that pitch, right on the black, away from the hitter. Tough pitch to hit.
Looping curve breaks outside, even at 1. One pitch, fastball, high, 2-1.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
There's a swing and a ground ball. And he scoops it up. And there's 1. And that's 2. A double play. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. And we are without a run here at Wrigley Field. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Clark and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. It's going to be Baez now. He's going to start the second for the home team. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Good hard sinker that time, in control in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's in trouble right here, Gary, and he knows it. He knows he gets a little overly aggressive on the 0-2 pitch. Let's see how good a pitch they give him.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from Lyles. Oh, he watches that one travel down, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Sinker misses, and it's full, 3-2.
And when he can keep that thing down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Three-two on the way. A swing and a foul off to the right side. The full count pitch. Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out, one away.
You have to be able to use your fastball in the major leagues, and this guy clearly can use that fastball, throwing in the low 90s, a very effective pitch.
In the box now, number 5 spot.
You know, look back at how the Cubs fared at Wrigley Field last season. It's hard to be positive. They were under 500, but it actually was an improvement over 2010 when they had the worst home record in the National League.
That's inside for a ball, 1-0. What happened to the friendly confines, Steve, of Wrigley Field? 39-41. Yeah, it was an improvement, but you got to do better than that.
Well, the one thing I'll say, though, the fans don't seem to care. It's a party that just happens to be a ball game on the field. They still had fun.
Inside with the fastball, 2-0.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
Swing and a hot shot, and he hits a base hit into center.
Well, that's all you can ask your hitter to do. Find a way to get on base, and he does with one out. That base hit right there. A little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can move him around and possibly score a run.
And we've got LaCroix now coming to the plate. His career average, a solid .351 lifetime off Pittsburgh.
And it's just amazing how he can have this team's number year in and year out.
Back up the middle. The diving stop, and he's up with it. And the throw's just in time to get him at second. Great play. Nice diving stop to get that force at second base.
Well, pretty darn good play right there to track it down, then pivot and get the force.
Lyles gets set and delivers. That one is fouled off by Hayward. And lets that one alone. Jason Hayward shows a lot of patience, evens the count. Thrown outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Big numbers for him, .388 lifetime against the Pirates. He's ready. Lyles with a 2-1 pitch. A sinker misses, and now it's 3-1. Change up, swung on and missed, 3-2.
Runner's going to be on the move with 2 outs and a 3-2 count.
And that one's going to miss. That'll be ball 4. He'll take first base.
That base on balls doesn't help anything for this pitcher, Gary.
Number 13.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to have quality at-bats, get that pitch count up. And I tell you what, he worked this pitcher. It's going to be tough for him to get this next hitter out after working that walk on so many pitches.
2 men on and 2 men out. And this is bounced foul to the left side. On the way. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1. The 1-1. 1-1, a slider that misses. 2-1.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
The 2-1 pitch. Sinker called strike 2.
Well, the second inning, he's run into a little bit of a problem right here, Gary. Over 20 pitches, and that's certainly going to come off the back end of this game, so don't expect him to go deep.
Now the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to second. Frazier throws to first. Side is retired. You want to rock along through 9 the way he's pitching right now. Lyles, good inning. He's off to a commanding start. And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up. It'll be the bottom third of the order coming to the plate.
The plate for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And we're going to see Diaz here.
Number 32, Elias Diaz.
He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike 1.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker that misses. 1-1. Taps this one foul to the right. On the ground to third. Number 17. 1 away.
For the Pittsburgh Pirates, second baseman, number 26, Adam Frazier.
And it's Frazier batting. First pitch is a changeup low, 1-0.
Well, he tried to change up right there, but it just stayed down and off the plate.
The 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch, changeup in there, 1-1.
The key to hitting the changeup, if you commit early, you have to keep your hands back. His hands went with the body. He couldn't swing.
The 1-1 pitch. And he looks at a sinker in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and that one runs in and gets it.
That fastball just gets away from him. Oh, that hurts. Ouch.
Jordan Lyles.
And here's Lyles. I think with one out here, Steve, we might see him bunt.
Well, with the pitcher coming up, I think you have to expect they're going to sacrifice him over.
And he lays one down here. He snares it. That's one out. Over to first and safe. Very close play. They will not get the double play.
The low ball's a tough one to bunt. I'll give him that. But you have to get the job done. It's the little things that lead to victories.
And Newman settles in. Flew out last time. Here's the first pitch. Ball. First pitch, a changeup outside, 1-0. At the belt, the 1-0. Lost the grip to that changeup, and it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and lined up the middle, and that's through a base hit. Now Pittsburgh, here's a fantastic chance.
Left fielder, number 10.
Gary, a base hit to center field right there. Now, he was ahead in the count. He gets the pitcher to have to bring it back in over the plate with the fastball, and he was ready for it.
It's going to be Reynolds now.
A bit of a break here right now, Gary. The fact that there are runners on base, but this guy tends to struggle a little bit at the plate.
Two down. Runners at first and second. And here's the first one. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. Lost the grip on that sinker, and it's 2-0. And here's a sinker for a called strike. 2-1.
A good sinking movement on that pitch, right on the black, away from the hitter. Tough pitch to hit.
And it's hit foul by Reynolds. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Now, to be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Well, when you're playing behind a guy, you love to see him mix up his pitches, change speeds. But when you're in the batter's box, it can create a lot of havoc for the hitter. He's done a great job of that today.
Yeah, for the most part, he's been keeping the hitters guessing, not knowing or anticipating what pitch they're going to get. He's able to change it up no matter what the count.
And it's Marte batting. Steve, we talk about game-turning situations. This is one of them.
No question about that. Things can change completely right here.
The first pitch. Contact. That one high in the air, but that's going to be foul down the right side. The pitch. Took something off, but it's low. 1-1. Good spot for the changeup that time. 1-2.
Well, third inning of this ballgame, Gary, clearly he's run into a little bit of a brick wall and up over 20 pitches right here.
Changeup takes it for a called third strike. That's going to end the inning. They give no runs on one hit, and they leave the Sox full. Both teams still looking for their first run in Chicago.
At the plate.
End of the order is going to try and kick it off offensively.
Number 62.
And their pitcher at the plate now. He'll start things off for the home team. We're in the third. Ground ball towards second. Frazier. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Oh, it's a nice play right there. Great effort by the second baseman to get over, make the play, and a nice accurate throw to first.
Now we've got Rizzo here. And Steve, let's take a look at how the pitch is done.
You know, Gary, location means everything, and he's going with a heater. He's not trying to fool him, but he's keeping the ball down, and he's getting him to do what he wants. It's pounded into the ground.
Takes that one low and outside. 0-1. Had a 1-for-1 so far against Lyles.
Well, he saw the breaking ball last time up and didn't seem to hesitate, putting a good swing on it and getting a hit. He's got to consider maybe going a different approach right here and saving the breaking ball for later in the game.
Good hard sinker. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
Here's the pitch. Low, and it's 1-2.
Oh, Gary, he's got such an effective fastball. He likes to use it. And, you know, 1-2 count. He doesn't like to mess around. Look for him to go right at him with the heater.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count. And look now at the pitch type distribution. One of the hallmarks of being effective is mixing up your pitches.
And what I've been noticing, guys, it seems like to me he's overusing his force.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And the play made by Polanco. 2 down here in the inning.
Good first step movement by the right fielder. Good angle to run this one down and make a nice running catch.
In the box, their third baseman. 0 for 1 thus far. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Smash towards the middle. Now with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Oh, I love being able to get hits with 2 outs. Even if there's no one on base and you don't drive in any runs. What it does is, though, it prolongs the inning and it makes the opposing pitcher work harder and can possibly get him out of the game earlier.
And he starts him out. Swinging a ball, pop foul down the right field line.
Ball.
The pitch. A sinker, misses. 1-1.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Well, it's truly been a tremendous day on the mound for this man. Here's a breakdown of how he's been mixing up his locations, using that to his advantage.
He's trying to keep the ball down, but he's having trouble getting a strike called when he throws those pitches down in the zone. An inside edge shows he's attacking down in the zone more than usual for him.
Well, you've got to love a pitcher that keeps the ball down in the zone, but every once in a while you need to change the hitter eye level and move the ball up as well.
Up the middle. Oh, mercy. That did not miss him by much, but he got out of the way. Fantastic chance here.
Well, most hitters love that ball elevated so they can try to hit it out of the ballpark, but this is not one of these hitters. He loves the ball down in the strike zone. That's why he got that big knock right there.
It's going to be Baez now. Struck out swinging last time. Two men on and 2 men out. And starts him out here.
Ball.
First pitch fastball. Misses badly that time. 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. Sinker just off the black. Falls behind 2-0. He delivers. Had a rip. Comes up empty. 2-1.
This is how you get the routine ground balls. You pound that sinker down and away, trying to get the hitter to roll over his hands and pound it into the ground.
That's off the plate away. 3-1. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And Reynolds puts that away to retire the side. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. Both teams still looking for their first run in Chicago. And if you just joined us, our broadcast of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. I'm Gary Thorne. And Bell's in the box. He's going to get us started here in the 4th. Swung on, hit. This one to Hayward. And Bell is retired. 1 away.
Third base, number 19.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. How's he getting these first pitches across? Well, let's take a look.
Well, what does an 0-1 count do for you? Well, in this game, it does a lot. He's gotten 7 hitters out in this game when he's gone 0-1 in the count. So first pitch strikes mean a lot.
Here it comes. Getting to fish with that one. 0-1.
Okay, we're into the 4th inning right now, and as you start to flip the lineup over again, No, they've only gotten 2 hits, so they're going to have to really evaluate what they should be looking for at the plate, and maybe they need to be a little bit more patient and make them work.
Gets the bat on that one. Haywood's there. He's there, makes the catch. 2 down now.
Right fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And Polanco settles in. 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch. Up the middle. Whoa, get out of the way of that one. Straight back up the middle. And he's out at first. What an out. How about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. He's still got the shutout here at Wrigley.
Now coming to bat for the Chicago
In the box
Cubs.
again, their left fielder. Take a look here. First at bat of the game. He got a single off Lyles.
You know, you might want to go to the 4-seam fastball again, but after the hit he gave up the last time, you may want to wait till the right time in the count to go there.
Headed for the middle. Oh, man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow he got out of the way. So, with nobody out, he's on board.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with the single, can follow up and finish this inning off with some runs.
And we've got LaCroix now coming to the plate. Now the first pitch. Slider just misses. 1-0.
If you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Pauses, and now the 1-0. And that's nowhere close, and it's 2-0. The pitch on the slider. 2-0, and he missed it. 2-1.
But when in doubt, when you're undecided, swing hard, and that's what he did. But he got the slider and he swung through it, but a big, powerful swing.
Can't catch up with that fastball. He's evened it up 2-2. Swing, hot shot. That will bring Jason Hayward to the plate.
Well, not many hitters have a lot of success with that pitch down and away. And this guy is absolutely no exception to the rule. But he dropped the head of the bat on it, didn't do too much, and drove that ball for a base hit.
Drew a walk his last time. No one out yet. Runners at first and second. Sinker just missed. 1-0. Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
Guys looking at his sinker ball. It's been hit 2 times so far in this one.
You know, it's been touched a pair of times, but the way he's pitching, he looks to go deep in this game here. And no runs given up. Everything looks like it's working for him.
And that's a ball. Now Hayward, will they give him the green light? And that misses. Ball 4. He has loaded him up.
He goes with the fastball in the 3-ball count, which is what he should do here. Be aggressive, but he throws it out of the zone, and now base is loaded.
Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out. They've got the bases loaded now.
For the Chicago Cubs, pitcher.
And their pitcher up again. Boy, he needs to get this out here. You do not want to give up that big hit to the opposing pitcher, especially with that top of the order waiting. He sends this one in the air towards center. The dive, and he's got it. What a catch.
Now coming to bat.
That is a very tough ball, not only to get to, but to hang on when you're diving.
It's especially tough to judge the way it came off the bat. He did a great job with his instincts to run it down and make the catch.
Now we've got Rizzo here, and he'll be swinging with the bases loaded.
Gary, they got a big opportunity now to take the lead in this situation.
Bases are loaded with 2 down. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, fastball, 0-1. Let's take a look here and see what his approach is against these hitters on the first pitch.
Well, working ahead is paying off for him. He's retired 8 hitters in this game after throwing a first pitch strike.
Ball. Slider misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
And this one's up the middle. Oh, he's going to try to make the play. Throws on to first. Side is retired. And Jordan Lyles heads in. He's been shutting him out through 4. Dual shutout. 5th inning coming up at Wrigley. Latter third of the lineup coming up.
Stepping up to the plate.
And we're going to see Diaz here. 0 for 1 thus far.
32, Elias Diaz.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. On the way. Called strike below the waist, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, outstanding pitching effort so far here. I mean, he's left 3 runners on base in this game. I mean, but he's just shutting down this lineup, and when he needs to make a pitch, he seems to always find a way to do it.
This one hit, and a long foul ball down the left side.
Foul!
There's a ball hit very high in the air, deep to left field. And goodbye. Pittsburgh's got one on the board. And they get the first run of the ball game. That solo shot, that is a big fly ball, 1-0.
Well, this team fired up right now, Gary. Look at that right there. A lot of energy. They're feeling good about themselves. Pirates take the lead.
Here's the pitch. Sinker misses badly, 1-0. And we talk about how a hit or a home run can be critical at certain points of a ball game. You just saw one.
Now you have to wonder how long the manager is going to stick with this pitcher as he's given up the lead.
1-0 pitch, a sinker that tails outside, 2-0. Utilizing the strike zone, always key to a successful day on the mound. Let's have a look at how this pitcher has mixed his location so far.
Well, he's had a great rhythm going in this game today. He's not afraid to move the ball around and pitch aggressively in the zone.
And good pitch selections, I think, too, Steve. He's definitely got a recipe with a combined and effective approach.
Two-one pitch, a changeup swung on and missed. 2-2.
A great changeup right there. You see how far out in front of it he is?
Foul!
And it goes foul. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And he puts that one away, 1 down.
The Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitcher number 31, Jordan Lyles.
And here's Lyles. Take a look at this first pitch delivered and see how he's doing.
Well, Gary, you work behind in the count, you go 1-0. It gives the aggressiveness back to the hitter, and you know he's given up a couple of hits in this game when he's fallen behind on that first pitch.
And here's the first one. And he swings and hits this one foul. Takes that curve. 0-1 pitch for a strike. 0-2.
Tough spot for the hitter right here. Down 0-2. You got to foul off that tough pitch if you have to.
He fouls that one off.
Foul!
Changeup swung on and missed. That's the out. Number 2.
He pulled the string right there. Must have been looking for the fastball. Swings right through the changeup for strike 3.
And Newman settles in. Base hit his last time. The first pitch. Swing, and that's going to be hit behind the plate.
Foul!
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that's out number 3. Pitching clinic so far. Finally that offensive door opened with a run on the board. The Pirates lead 1-0. 2-hole to get things started next.
Stepping up to the plate for the Chicago
Number 2
Cubs.
spot in the lineup up again. Looking for a little more success. Last time up, came away with a single off Lyles.
The last time these two matched up, he saw that.
Back up the middle. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today.
Let's just start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
Number 3 slot up again here. 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on the way.
Ball!
That one's going to be outside. Ball 1. The 1-0 now.
Right!
1-0 pitch, a sinker in there. 1-1.
Good, hard, boring, sinking action on that one. Good stuff.
Here's the delivery. And that's in the upper half of the zone. 1-2.
Well, Gary's a pitcher ahead in the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or two to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
The 1-2 on its way. Here's one hit very well deep. That's one away. And he'll go back to first.
Stepping up to the plate for the Chicago Cubs.
Baez batting now.
Number 10.
Well, if it were me, I'd leave the starter in the game. I think you're taking him out too early right now. I'd go to the bullpen a little bit later.
Last time up, flew out. He flew out his last time up. One down, runner at first. And the first pitch. Sliders in there for a called strike.
Well, that one just froze him. He clearly wasn't looking for that, and he gets locked up down and away.
Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a ball hit well. Deep, straightaway center field. Back. An amazing leaping catch. What a play.
Stepping up to the plate for the Chicago Cubs.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. 2 for 2 in the game. Here's the first pitch. And he got good wood up the middle. The Cubs in a nice position to capitalize.
He's having himself a day right here in this one. 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far.
And we've got LaCroix now coming to the plate. He singled his last trip. First pitch to him. Back up the middle. And it gets through. Not bad. 2 for 3 today. This is a great situation for some offense.
Well, real pressure mounting right now. That base hit loads up the bases. He's going to have to make a pitch to try to get out of this mess.
RBI chance. Here's Jason Hayward. And this is what they've been working for in this ball game. Golden opportunity here. A base hit. We've got a whole new game.
You don't know how many of these opportunities you're going to get. You have to capitalize when you do. I think he's up to it.
This is a clutch hit situation. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Swings and grounds this one foul. Wide of third. 0-1 is a sinker in there. Called strike. Ball! Tried to get him to follow the sinker, but it's 1-2. He deals. That one is fouled off by Hayward.
Leave Cubby blue.
And lets that one alone. Jason Hayward shows a lot of patience. Evens the count. He's going to be down low. 3-2.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
The 3-2 pitch. And Jason Hayward is struck out. A big swing and a miss. They pick up 3 hits in the inning. They leave the sacks full. The Pirates still out in front. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Kruk, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. It's going to be Reynolds now. He's going to get us started here in the 6th. Good pitch as he's late on that one. 0-1. That's it, foul by Reynolds.
Foul!
Here's the pitch. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. They take care of that one.
Pop-ups around the plate can be tough for a catcher because the rotation of the ball brings it back toward the infield, but he was able to make this play easily.
And it's Marte batting. Called out on strikes in his last appearance. And here's the first one.
Ball!
Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, he tried that 4-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And he gets to it.
It's not just the players on the field that help win games. It's also the guys in the dugout. They shift the outfielders around the right field, put them in exactly the right spot, and it paid off.
And Bell's in the box. Last time up, flew out. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Well, listen, the one thing with a good sinker ball, a pitcher can be aggressive, and he's aggressive with his. He really could be a one-pitch pitcher just with this sinker.
Now the 1-0 pitch. That swung on, hit on the ground. Baez. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Nothing doing here in this half inning. Pirates 1, the Cubs nothing.
Batting for the Chicago
Up now,
Cubs.
their second baseman. He'll lead off the bottom half of the sixth. Sinker just missed, 1-0. Swung on. That's going to be hit foul. Long fly ball left side.
Foul ball. Strike
1-1 pitch. A sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
We throw the sinker ball to get the ground ball out. He got the called strike right there. If they swing, he's going to get his share of ground balls.
Pulls off on the sinker. 2-2. Slider just about had him. 3-2 count.
But if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Popped way up there behind home plate. Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen. Lost him. Ball 4. Potential tying run is on.
Well, after a long, epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk? Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
And their pitcher up again. What do you think, Steve? A bunt here?
It's a definite bunt situation with the pitcher up. They've got to get the runners moved up.
Let's see if they agree.
Well, definitely going to have to hold the runner close at first base. He can run. And, boy, if he gets to second base, he's in scoring position and could tie this one up.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike.
Oh, Gary, that walk right there is the tying run in this game. That's not how you want to make the opposition do it. Make them earn it.
Swung and a ground ball to third. Gets one at second. And they turn the double play. Nice pickup on that one, then around for 2.
That's like infield drills in the pregame, except this time they got 2 outs. Nice work to get the double play.
Now we've got Rizzo here. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Center. Warning track. Wall looking up. He makes the catch. What a jump. So they're shut down again. That's 6 shutout innings so far. The Cubs still looking for that offense.
Now up to the plate.
In the
For
box, their
Pittsburgh
third
Pirates.
baseman. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 19.
Pitch on the way. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike. The pitch. Takes one off the plate to even the count at 1. Swing and a liner to right center. Makes its way through for a single. He's going to try and test him here.
Now up to the
Take
plate.
the risk, and sometimes it pays off, and it does there.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a risk. There's no question about it. He got in safely, but I have to consider whether it's a risk worth taking.
And Polanco settles in. Grounded out last time. And starts him out here. Off the plate, low, 1-0. At the belt, the 1-0. And he looks at a sinker in there, 1-1.
Scouting reports indicate when the count is 1-1, he's really aggressive. So I'm being real careful on this pitch.
Hit up the middle. Oh, avoided the path of that ball. That was right up the middle. Was that ever close? And they're behind in this ball game, and by the looks of things, they got a starter out there who's tiring.
Oh, there's no question about it. I think they have to strongly consider making a move here as we see him before our eyes running out of gas.
And we're going to see Diaz here. And of course, as a pitcher, you got to keep your eye on which pitches are effective on any given day and which ones aren't. Here's a look at which pitches he's thrown that have generated hits.
Well, guys, you look at that four-seamer. It's been hit 3 times throughout this game.
You know, the hits he's given up off of that pitch, I don't think he's going to use it much more as he works his way through the lineup. But overall, you've got to be pleased with how he's competed.
Ball! Fastball, too low, 1-0.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Had him out on his front foot that time. It evens the count at 1.
Well, you can tell he was looking for something hard, and he got that sinker down and in. He swung through it.
Change up, can't find the zone. 2-1. Oh, Polanco trying to steal.
Ball 3.
And his throw, he is out. Great throw. Let's take a look at that steal.
Well, it came in with a curveball right there, but the catcher does a nice job getting the transfer from his glove to his throwing hand and makes the accurate throw to throw out the stealer.
He set the 3-1. Up the middle it goes. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. And the run comes in.
Second base.
Great play made. Boy, middle of the infield. You love that kind of help.
Well, he stretched out as far as he could possibly go to be able to make the play. Gold glove effort.
And it's Frazier back. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Well, they were given an opening, and they took it. And now they have a lead late in the game.
And here's the first one. Change up just misses. 1-0. Steve, we'll keep an eye on the bullpen. We'll expect to see that closer getting up and getting ready to come into the ball game.
Oh, that's right, but you want to give your closers some insurance. Give them some margin for error. So look for this guy to try to come up with a big hit to tack on to this lead.
A shot up the middle, and it's through. That's a base hit.
Well, sometimes you don't think much of a 2-out hit, but if they can continue to capitalize and push another run across, they can extend their slim lead.
And their rookie pitcher in the box. That's swung on a liner here. That'll do it as they put that one away. They pick up one on 3 hits, strand a man. Pittsburgh by 2.
Now up to the plate.
And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. First pitch is a slider in there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was looking for right there, but that's a great job of pitching as he fooled the hitter on that pitch down the way.
Good hard sinker that time, in control in the count now, 0-2. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. And Diaz gloves that. One away.
Nice play by the catcher that time. Came out of the crouch, picked up the ball, and made the catch.
And the right fielder batting again. Flew out last time. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. That is in. It's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, when you see a ball as a hitter coming right down the center of the plate and you don't do anything with it, you're very upset with yourself because you feel like you missed a great opportunity. The problem was this hitter didn't miss it.
It's going to be Baez now. 0 for 3 to this point. The first pitch.
Strike one.
First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
The pitcher showing that he can effectively throw strikes in the inside part of the plate. The hitter now has to make an adjustment, possibly opening up for that pitch next time.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's taken outside for a ball 2, 1 strike count.
Well, the hitter didn't take the bait. That's a great pitch. That breaking ball down and away, trying to get the hitter to chase. You have to give him credit. He didn't go out of the zone for it.
Ooh, did he come back with a beauty right there? 2-2 now. He's ready. 2-2 on the way. And that misses below the knees. That'll run us to the full 3-2 count.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
That misses ball 4. The potential tying run on base.
Well, the hardest thing to do when you have an at-bat that lasts this long is sometimes you have a tendency to be impatient and chase one. Give the hitter a lot of credit. It was a close pitch, but he laid off of it to earn that walk.
In the box again, their left fielder.
Gary, the base runner now on after that walk. That's the tying run in this game, so they've got to be very careful right here.
One out with runners at first and second. First pitch on the way. Fastball misses away. 1-0. You know, the manager is not thrilled about this one. If a guy gets on, he beats you with a base hit, okay. But boy, you've helped their cause.
And the pitcher really has to bear down now. Keep the ball down.
Swings, hits this one very high in the air. A soaring drive. And goodbye, home run. The Chicago Cubs tallying. They trail by 2 runs, a 3-run shot. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there. Anytime you give the team a lead late in the game, it's going to make the manager very happy.
You think that's what it's all about, making the manager happy?
Yeah, sometimes making the general manager happy is more important.
His name's on the check.
Number 25,
Well, this is the kind of offense you think you can get from this Cubs lineup. And Gary, boy, they stepped up big. This offense is the difference between winning and losing.
Sinker swung on, missed, 0-1. Steve, a very big home run at this point in the ball game. I mean, that just builds confidence up and down that lineup.
And you knew that offense could do it. It was in there. The potential has always been there, and they get it done today.
Foul!
Fouled away.
Foul!
And he swings and hits this one foul.
Well, anytime you're down 0-2, the bottom line is you want to be able to cover the whole play. You can't look inside. You can't look outside. You have to just swing and protect in a defensive mode. That's what he did there on that pitch on the outer half of the plate to foul it off and live to see another pitch.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup.
Ball!
First pitch, a sinker away, 1-0.
Come on, Cubby. Strike one!
1-0 pitch, a slider in there, 1-1.
Pitching coaches love it when you can throw it down and away consistently. He got it done right there.
Hit in the dirt. Frazier throws to first in time. That's 3 down. They come from behind to take the lead, a 3-run inning. Cubs jump ahead in this one. And Newman settles in. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Cishak is called up. He'll be pitching as they make the pitching swap. The catch, and he puts it away. Out number 1. It's going to be Reynolds now. Popped out. Foul ground last time around. First pitch is a slider low, 1-0.
Well, I think for the pitcher's perspective, keep the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, and keep it out of the gap. Force them to hit singles and lump hits together.
Ball 2!
Misses outside for ball 2.
Now, good patience so far in this at bat, and the numbers indicate he tends to be very patient on 2-0 as well. I think you've got to go right at the heart of the plate.
Singer just misses the paint, runs it to 3-0.
Well, there's no excuse for getting 3-0 on this guy. You have to make him swing the bat.
Strike one!
He watches the sinker all the way, 3-1.
A pretty good pitch to hit right there. He takes it for a strike. Clearly, he didn't have the green light.
There's a ground ball. Baez. That's the second out of the inning. And it's Marte batting. No hits yet, but he'll get another chance right here. Sliders in there, no balls and a strike.
2 outs here in the 8th inning right now. I think from the defensive perspective, they need to make a play behind their pitcher because he is going to throw strikes. Do not walk somebody and allow them to try to add base runners, advance base runners, or have somebody hit one out of the ballpark next time around.
Good looking fastball. Called the ball though, 2-1.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
Lays off the sinker that time, 3-1.
Well, anytime you have a count 3-1 in your favor as the hitter, you're looking for a pitch in a little box in the location you want to. If he throws it in there, you better be ready and get a good hack at it.
Tough pitch on the corner. Full count now, 3-2.
This is the go-to pitch for many pitchers in the Major League. The fastball down and away. When in doubt, that's where you go.
Lined, foul towards third. Ground ball to short. Baez. And he is safe at first. He's on board.
Well, you would like to see him done it on the first pitch, get that base hit. But if it took a while, it doesn't matter if you're the hitter. As long as that base hit gets put in the column, he is rewarded, and he deserves it.
Here's a very close play, just a split second on this one.
Well, it became a race, ball against man, and the base runner beat him.
Shortstops have tough arms. That one a little short. And Bell's in the box. Ground out victim last time through. There he goes for second.
Strike one.
And he is out trying to take second. No runs, one hit, and no one left on base. The Cubs still ahead.
For the Chicago Cubs.
In the box, their rookie second baseman. He's going to lead off the whole half of the game. This one's grounded to second, and he's up with it. In time for the out.
For the Chicago Cubs. Number 41.
Cishak gets a shot here. This is his first at-bat in this game. It's fouled off. And another foul ball. Sinker swung on, missed. That's out number 2.
Chicago Cubs.
Let's take a look at the sinker. Looks good in the K-cam.
Anthony Rizzo.
Well, you like to see your pitcher strike guys out. You like to see him keep the pitch count down. He did both.
Big smile in the dugout over there. That's a domination in that effort by the pitcher. And we've got Rizzo here. Last time up, flew out. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
Well, anytime one of your middle relievers throws over 45 pitches, you got to wonder how much more he has left. Might want to get someone else up out there.
And that's off the plate, away, ball 2. Big curveball right there, and he just missed with it. Runs the count 3-0.
He tried to go backdoor with the curveball right there, but just couldn't catch the outside corner.
Line towards third and foul. And the slider is in there. 3-2 now.
A good late break, hard break on that breaking pitch. Outstanding effort.
The slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. Side gone. And they're held in check here in this half inning. The Cubs 3, Pirates 2. Big bats ready to make an appearance.
Coming to bat.
And
For the
Bell's
Pittsburgh
in the box.
Pirates,
He's going to start the 9th inning.
Number 55.
Now, Gary, I think you're losing a little something here. I don't think this guy's nearly as solid defensively as the one he's replacing, so interesting move.
And Craig Kimbrell is the pitcher as they make the pitching swap. And the bottom half of the 9th, 1-ball count.
You got to force him to earn it right now. I think you've got to throw strikes, Gary. No free passes, no hit by pitches. Don't pitch him inside. Throw away. You don't want to leak one inside and give up a home run.
A high pop-up. Play is made.
Offensively right now, you've got to force the issue. You're running out of time. You've got 2 outs left in this game, Gary. And I think that from a managerial perspective, he's got to think about putting runners in motion if he gets them on and try to make something happen.
First pitch to him.
Ball.
That one sails high for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Line drive fouled off towards first. Outside for a ball, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. Four-seam fastball up in the zone.
Here he comes, 3-1. Hit in the air to left center. 2 away.
Now we're counting down right here. They've got 1 out left in this game. I think offensively, you're hoping for that long ball, but you'll take anything. Give a base runner. Get somebody on.
And Polanco settles in. He had a single in his last time. Here's the pitch. And a fly ball, and this could be it. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
Now look at our player of the game. A standout performance deserving of the recognition today.
Well, there's some days when you are so locked in and focused at the plate that you want the game to continue on throughout the night. But because you know it's not going to be every day that you're in a zone like this, you better take advantage, and that's what this hitter did. 4 big hits in this game, and one of them just happened to leave the ballpark for good measure.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Thanks for being with us today. We hope you've enjoyed 2K Sports Major League Baseball. We wrap it up. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our 2K Sports group. We'll see you soon.